The following is a presentation of the Carolina Sports Link.
Welcome to the Panthers' unofficial wrap-up show. The Giants losing in the worst imaginable way possible. A 33-31 loss as Graham Gano splits the uprights in a 63-yard field goal, breaking his own team record of 58 yards. He told us in the locker room he had a 75-yarder in practice one time. Unbelievable. Speaking of the locker room, Jim Morrison is there covering all the goings-on there. Let's go to the Panthers' victorious locker room. A 33-31 victory puts them at 3-1, going to Landover, Maryland next week to take on the Washington Redskins.
Did you change your steps because of the distance of it? Or
the wind was blowing from left to right, so we kind of manipulate the hole depending on which way the wind's blowing. But yeah, I mean that speaks more of Mike than anything. You know, that he can kind of help me fight the wind on those type of things.
How does he do that? Is it ball tilt?
Yeah, just different tilts on the ball.
Yeah.
I won't get into the super details,
Right.
but yeah, it's something I've learned from veterans that kicked in the NFL for a long time, but yeah, I mean we work on those things a lot. Luckily, we play in a pretty windy place. I mean, it's not Chicago or anything, but it's fairly windy, and you know, I'm thankful for that at practice, and it helps us in those moments.
Ron show because he was in his press conference with us. He looked like he might as well have lost the game. I mean, he was totally emotional.
I think, you know, we just got to act like we've been there before. It's a fun moment, you know, but Coach Rivera's probably just on to the next week, you know, going to Washington, and it's fun to celebrate, but you can't dwell on it for too long. You know, you got to get ready for the next game.
When they're driving the ball down that last drive, what yard line do you feel comfortable that they need to get to for you to be in range, or just go out there and do whatever they do?
I think a lot of that has to do with adrenaline. So if they send you out there from whatever distance, you got to know you got to hit a good ball. Try not to overswing. You know, if I hit it left or right and don't give it a chance, then it's worthless. So just try to hit it straight in between the two yellow things and hope it goes far enough.
We never worry. We never panic. We know he's going to get the job done. He put in hard work all week, really all year, and we had the most confidence in him.
What did you see from Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, this wide receiver crew? Anything surprise you?
No. They did a lot of things that we seen on film. You know, we knew there was an explosive group coming into the game. We knew we was going to have to be on our stuff to come out there and play a good game in the secondary, and we was really pleased with our performance. You know, like I said, that's an explosive group. Their plays are going to be made, and we just got to stop them as much as we can, and we did.
Coming back in there for the first time in an NFL game with you, talk about how he did and how you all worked together.
We never doubted Eric's ability. He came in, learned the defense in 2-3 days. Once he did that, you know, he earned everybody's respect. We just couldn't wait to see him out there, and he had a great game.
What's going through your mind when Graham trotted out onto the field, needing to make a 63-yarder to win the game?
I felt good about it. You know, when it left his foot, it had a lot of height on it. It looked like he was going to make it. I was just worried about was it going to get in, because I couldn't see. We can't see from the sideline, but it was high enough, so I knew it was going to get there. I just, you know, when it came down and it went through, and it was good. It was an exciting moment.
This was one of those hard-fought games in the National Football League where you just had to do whatever it took to win the game. I mean, no apologies for winning the one the way you did it.
You got to get them how you get them. Some games you're going to have to win like this, and you know, it's great for us to get a home win like that early.
We understand Eli Manning is at the Giants podium right now. Let's go to Eli Manning as the Panthers' unofficial post-game show on the Carolina Sports Link continues.
Obviously, tough one. Tough one just because, you know, just proud of the way that our team fought back from that game, and you know, there was calls and there was plays and a lot of things not going our way, and defense got a stop there, held them to a field goal at the end, and you know, we needed a touchdown to go win it, and you know, guys made some big plays. You know, Russell Shepard on the post route, Saquon on the final one, line picking up things. You know, you kind of do. You know, to kind of come back from some bad plays we had there in the third and fourth quarter, and to, you know, get the lead there. You know, so you're proud of the guys. You know, felt we deserved to win that game, and obviously to lose it on a 63-yarder is tough to swallow.
Was it the coverage that they disguised? Like, what were you saying on those two plays?
Yeah, just you know, the second one just forced it. You know, try to put it in there into a hole, just didn't get it wide enough. Just kind of improvising there. First one, just they did a good job. Had a little play action. I thought it'd hold him in the box, and he ran out right away on the snap, and just didn't see him. So we got to do a better job seeing him right there.
432 yards, 31 points. You feel like this was the offensive best game so far?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously some good things. Obviously, the turnovers hurt us. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't put us in that situation. Obviously some big plays. We got to do better in the red zone. Settle for some field goals. Too many field goals. Got got in some real third and long situations a few times there. We got to try to do a better job. We hit some nice plays, moved the ball well, and scored some points.
All right, let's bring in our Carolina Panthers beat reporter, Jim Morrison. Jim, what exactly happened today? A 33-31 victory, and it was an amazing day for the fans. So many ups, so many downs. Good afternoon.
Ryan, on an afternoon in which the Carolina Panthers were outgained 432 to 350 in total offense, they did what they had to do to figure out a way to get an NFL victory here this afternoon, as moments after what appeared to be a game-winning touchdown drive by the New York Football Giants, Cam Newton ended the offense, moved the ball just enough to secure a 63-yard field goal attempt by kicker Graham Gano, which he promptly nailed to give the Panthers a 33-31 victory. For Gano, it was the longest field goal in Panther history, and it equaled the second longest in NFL lore, just 1 yard behind the 64-yard record by kicker Matt Prater. The Panthers improved to 3-1 on the season as they come out after a bye with a victory yet again under head coach Ron Rivera. They'll head to our nation's capital next week for a date with the Washington Redskins. From Bank of America Stadium, I'm Jim Mojo Morrison for the Carolina Sports Link, your link to Carolina Sports.
All right, that is Mojo's final word, and our final word is the Panthers 33, the Giants 31. The Panthers improving to 3-1 as they head to our nation's capital to take on the Washington Redskins. For Jim Morrison and Kendall Smith, I'm Ryan Hedrick. Keep it on Carolina Sports Link on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook, your link to Carolina Sports. This has been the Panthers' unofficial post-game wrap-up show, a 33-31 victory from Bank of America Stadium.
The Panthers. Hornets.
Walker with the handle, takes it, puts it up, and a foul!
UNCC and the Knights.
High fly to left field, deep, going back at the track, at the wall. He's got it right at the fence.
North Carolina's newest sports website is here. Breaking news, commentary, and recaps all right here. CarolinaSportsLink.com, your link to Carolina sports.